Hi, this is Troy Stephen, Beachside from Satellite Beach, Florida. August 14th, 2020, TGIF. I am wearing my alien shirt today in honor of Princess Leia, or Carrie Fisher from Star Wars. Today I wanted to talk to you about bipolar support groups and their benefits. I'm a member of a support group that meets every Thursday. Right now it's online. I have attended bipolar support group meetings when I lived in Connecticut, in North Carolina, and now here in Florida. I found them to be very helpful. No matter how I feel before the meetings and no matter what was discussed during them, I always leave feeling better. Also, you can learn a lot by listening to people who are engaged in similar struggles as yourself and realize you are not alone in your battles against bipolar disorder. The format of the meetings is that there's a group leader and everyone gets a chance to check in and talk about how they're doing and what's going on in their lives. At the meeting last night, when it was her time to talk, one of the members started out by saying she was really stressed out and was having serious bipolar symptoms. She said that the medications she was taking weren't working, and as soon as she could get an appointment with a psychiatrist was 30 days away. When people in the group asked her to tell us more about her symptoms, she said that she had been having suicidal thoughts, but wasn't to the point of acting on them. When the group leader asked her if she had thought about how she would commit suicide, she said she would definitely use a knife. She said she had hidden all of the knives in her house in a cabinet above the refrigerator that was hard to get to. She was home alone, and eventually the members in our group convinced her to call 911 and to check herself into the hospital. The leader of our group and the person who answered the 911 call stayed on the phone with her while she drove herself to the hospital. I don't mean to be a downer on a Friday, but battling bipolar disorder is truly a war. Statistics show that more than 20% of people who are bipolar commit suicide. This is the highest suicide rate of any psychiatric disorder. Bipolar disorder is a chemical imbalance in a person's brain, and trying to manage the illness with just willpower oftentimes results in major havoc and can be life-threatening. You must use every means available to you to manage this illness. Bipolar support groups can be one of these. This is the first meeting I've attended where someone was suicidal enough that they needed to go to a hospital right away. I felt like you would be interested in hearing about this and letting you know that bipolar support groups can be a powerful weapon in your arsenal for fighting the war against bipolar disorder. There are support group meetings across the country that are sponsored by DBSA, the Depression and Bipolar Support Alliance. Google DBSA support groups to find a group in your area. If you are in a crisis, you can go to my website, breakingbipolar.life, and select Get Help to find help lines that are open 24 hours for phone calls and will help you right away. Thanks for listening, and know that you are not alone. Consider joining a bipolar support group. If you take the right measures, you can overcome the illness and live a long and happy life. This is Troy Stevens signing off. May the force be with you.